I'd like to demonstrate changing the spring in the heel of the RTbulldog binding. The RTbulldog binding has a permanently attached heel. This heel has a aluminum tube. That's the housing for the spring that gives a binding forward pressure. To change the spring, you remove the screw across the front of the tube. And the tube slides off. The spring mechanism consists of a spring bar in the center, lock key across the top. Spring slides over the spring bar. You notice that the spring bar has multiple holes that the lock key slides into, and that holds the binding or the spring in place. Place the spring by sliding it onto the spring bar. You can add more preload to the binding by using one of the holes further up the spring bar, or less preload by using one of the holes further back. You can also add length to the spring. This would be good for people with longer feet, size 12, size 13. Gives more travel to the spring, less likely to bottom out. Replace the aluminum tube and then the screw across the front of the tube. Nut goes back on. Ready to rock and roll.